Hey guys, Mad Phoenix here with how to kill the twins in Terraria 1.3. Because you're watching this video, I know you want to know how to kill the twins. So to start off, I'm going to show you how to craft the summoning item. So that is just simply 3 lenses, 5 iron bars, and 6 souls of light. If you do not have iron in your world, it is replaced by lead. So after that, you already know how to summon the twins, but it's not going to work in defeating them if you don't have the right armor and weapons. So armor is probably the more important of these two, and I say to have an auriculum mask, auriculum breastplate, and auriculum leggings. The reason I say auriculum is because that will cause flower petals to fly across the screen, damaging the twins and making your battle a lot easier. Now if you cannot get auriculum, feel free to move up to titanium. Okay, so after we got that out of the way, you're gonna need these accessories. Now if you're fighting them on a flat plane, you're going to want frostbark boots if you do not have a flat plane, or you're using an arena like I will show you later in this episode. In that case, you will be using your wings more than your frostbark boots. And your wings are just any wings, just created from the souls of light and whatever material you used. If you want to have better defense, you're going to want an Ankh shield or any of the shields below that, and it also helps with knockback, so it's better for the boss battle. Now, the Celestial Shell. This is very helpful. It is not necessary by any means. You can replace it with an Avenger emblem or whatever you want, but I prefer the Celestial Shell because you can only fight them at night, and that turns you into a werewolf, which will give you more damage. So, and then if you're a mage, you're going to want the Mana Flower. Again, this is not necessary. And if you're a melee-based fighter, then you can swap that out with anything you want. So next for the weapons. You're going to want a Nimbus Rod and a Crimson Rod, just because they'll probably fly through the rain droplets, and that is helpful. Now, after that, you're going to want ranged weapons primarily. So like a Cobalt Repeater, a Shadow Flame Bow, an Ice Bow, guns, that kind of stuff. And the reason being is this is a extremely ranged battle, and you will not be able to get much melee damage on them. The B gun is also helpful, but is not necessary. And then you will want something like the Vile Shard, just because it's great. The Golden Shower will lower their defense enough for you to do some decent damage. A Beam Sword does not hurt, but I mean, it's not necessary. And same with the Sealer. Sealer is great. I love the Sealer. I used it when I was a melee, and it was great. Same with the Agile Icicle. There's a lot of melee weapons that can do range damage, but not all of them can. Now, a Yo-Yo is also pretty good for this, but it's not necessary. So, up to the arena, because you need an arena to fight the bosses. The reason I'm saying that is because fighting them on the rocky terrain just doesn't work well. And now if you're pro, then you can do that all you want, but if you're a average player like me, then you can't do that. It just doesn't work well. So I just created this arena here. I wired up some traps in it. You do not need these traps to be wired up by any means. You can have them all just down at your house if you want, and you don't even need traps at all. But one thing that is extremely helpful is 2 heart statues and a mana star statue, and that will just replenish your mana and hearts, and it's like I said, extremely helpful. So after you got those, you're gonna want to make sure you have your healing potions, whatever you use, on you. If you want, you can have a Rod of Discord. I don't recommend it. You'll be teleporting too much and then you'll die. So, that being said, let's fight the twins. So, the basic battle is pretty easy. I'm going to be using post-Moonlord weapons, but you can see Spasmatism there. He shoots Cursed Flame. And then there's Retinazer. Retinazer will be doing, well, laser damage. So what you need to do is you need to watch out and kill Retinazer first, because Retinazer is the more dangerous of the two afterward. And not to mention, if you kill Spasmatism all the way first, he will shoot what's it called? He will shoot the cursed flames, but in a much longer burst. So let's just kill off Retinazer real quick. Now all that's left is Spasmatism. Now, Retinazer will just shoot lasers. His his attacks don't really upgrade, but Spasmatism, I will show you, his attacks do upgrade quite a bit. Okay, come on, there you go. So you can see he gets like the Eye of Cthulhu, and then he sprays out a constant burst of the flame. Now, this is very powerful if you're using not post-Moon Lord's gear, but because I was, it was fairly easy. Now, you probably didn't see the Auriculum petals. I do apologize for that. I just wanted to show you the tactics of these twins. So, you can see why I said it was a ranged battle. They do not get near you as often as possible. So, this has been a tutorial on how to kill the twins. I am Mad Phoenix, and I am signing off from Terraria 1.3. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.